Lions may have solved one of their biggest offseason problems that so many people complained about this summer, and they might have done it in kind of an unexpected way. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Mike Payton from A to Z Sports Detroit, and I'm here to talk to you about how the Lions may have solved their receiver problem and done such a good job at it that they have replicated the success that they had from a player last year. So let's start from the beginning. The Lions lost Josh Reynolds during free agency. It was a big loss. I know that some people were kind of worried about those two drops during the NFC Championship game. But other than that, I mean, you got to just erase that out of your mind. Josh Reynolds caught 40 balls last year, 32 of them were for first downs. He was a guy that whenever the Lions needed to dial something up, they needed to get that first down. Josh Reynolds was always there, always getting it done. So with him gone, the Lions really wanted a guy that could be just like him. Several times over the course of the summer, Dan Campbell would come out and say, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a guy that could be like Josh Reynolds, that can go out there, be reliable, get some of the big catches that we need. They tried with different guys all summer long. At one point in time, Dan Campbell said, we're just dying for someone to step up. And nobody did. And they wound up cutting a lot of the guys. And it seemed like, okay, well, they're going to make a trade at some point. What are they going to do? Denver Broncos wind up cutting Tim Patrick, somebody that, they really love over there in Denver. Didn't really want to cut him, but they had just gotten so much better and so much younger with their receivers that somebody had to be the odd man out, and it was Tim Patrick. The Lions wound up signing him. Now, this is somebody who has been injured the last two seasons, missed both years, one with a torn Achilles, the other one with a torn ACL. The thought was, okay, maybe his career's over, but he did have a really good summer. So maybe there's some things still left in there. And in the past couple weeks, the Lions have been working him into the playbook more and more and more. And you saw on Monday just how much of a big part of this offense he can be. He had two big catches for over 20 yards, both for first downs. That makes 4 total catches on the season, 3 of them for first downs. I think the Lions are trying to replicate what they had with Josh Reynolds, with Tim Patrick, and Tim Patrick is totally doing it so far. As the season goes on, I'm sure we're going to see more and more and more of him worked into the offense. But if the Lions were able to solve this problem, this need for an X receiver, this need for a guy who can get those first downs, who can go up, high point the ball, if they were able to solve that problem by getting a guy at cut down time, then Brad Holmes needs to win the GM of the Year award again. Like, that is just an unbelievable move for them to make, because it's not easy. Anytime you sign somebody at cut down, there's a reason that guy got cut. You shouldn't really expect too much from him. But Patrick so far is doing everything that the Lions want him to do. And I got to mention, this guy threw some blocks on Monday that looked really good. And for the Lions and their no block, no rock mentality, that is just what the doctor ordered. We'll see how good Tim Patrick can be in the future and how much more they'll work him into the offense. We'll keep track of that, and we'll have plenty more videos for you at A to Z Sports Detroit, plus all our articles. Come check our stuff out, and we'll see you guys next time.